Tour de France Femmes avec Zwift has just concluded and it finished atop the infamous Alpe d'Huez. Speeds were high, nerves were on edge, and the biggest prize in cycling, the yellow jersey, was ready to be won. It was all to play for. But just how fast are the best women in pro cycling? Today, with the help of some friends, we're about to find out. This year's Tour de France Femmes avec Zwift was 8 stages long, covering 950 kilometres with close to 11,000 metres of elevation gain. 154 of the best riders in women's pro cycling took to the start line in 22 different teams. Kasia Nieuwedoma for Canyon SRAM held yellow, but she had to fiercely defend her lead as Demi Vollering launched a blistering attack to claw back time from losses she sustained in a crash on stage 5. The stage itself was 149 kilometres long, featuring 3,900 metres of climbing, crossing the Col de Glandon before taking on that ascent of the Alpe. Nieuwedoma clung onto her lead as Vollering forged ahead, but only just. By the stage finish, she had managed to retain yellow by just 4 seconds. It was an incredible watch, and you can see the effort etched over all riders' faces. Vollering was fastest up Alpe d'Huez on the stage though, managing the ascent in 46 minutes and 23 seconds according to Strava. That's 12 kilometres of climbing with an average gradient of 8.8%. Blisteringly fast, and after a solid day of riding up until that point, a big effort too. Demi Vollering actually went on to win that stage in a time of 4 hours and 34 minutes. But just how fast did she ride in real terms? Well, today to find out, I've set up a bit of an experiment. I've roped in friends of GCN, Chloe and Belinda, to give the Alpe a go over on Zwift. Alpe de Zwift, to see how their effort copes in comparison. Chloe Payton is the better half of GCN's dynamic duo, and rumour has it she's Kasia Nieuwedoma's favourite presenter. Also, the rumour goes that she dropped Ollie on Cheddar Gorge, but then we all have done that. She's also managed a big appearance at Big Sugar, coming second in her age group. She rides to work more often than anyone, and we are all currently persuading her to pursue a career in professional cycling by taking on the Zwift Academy. Belinda is an ace behind the camera, filming content for GTN, but she is also a dab hand when it comes to any sport she tries her arm at. She's actually great at running. She's finished third in the European Championship Aqua Bike. Although her bike is apparently her weakest discipline, she has still completed 7 half marathons and plans to complete a marathon this October. She's got previous Zwift racing experience and says her favourite thing about riding is dropping the men at her triathlon club. Right then, we're ready to go, going up against the best women in the world. Did you get a chance to watch on Sunday?
Yeah, it was an incredible race. It was amazing.
It was mad. It all came down to such a nail-biting finish. Speeds were high, so Demi Vollering completed Alpe d'Huez 46 minutes, 23 seconds. It's pretty rapid. Yeah. How do you think you'll fare against that time?
Oh, it's going to be really tough to even try and keep up with that, to be honest. I have to dig pretty deep.
Yeah, I reckon we'll keep up for the first 5 minutes, and after that, I don't even know where we're going to go, backwards.
What are the tactics at play here? Because I know there's a lot of competition in the GCN office, so I can feel it kind of brewing already.
I mean, I've got a run to do after this, so that's my excuse out of the way.
Well, Chloe rode to work. She's ridden in. This is right home.
Fair play.
It's mad. I just saw your weight on Zwift. It's 53 kilos, which is like half my weight. Just like, I'm glad I'm not in this fight. But we're not just going up against Demi Vollering's time. Got the whole peloton. The slowest time I could find from the race was actually Andre Cordon-Rago. So she did it in 1 hour and 3 minutes.
Still really fast.
It's still really fast.
It's a good effort.
Yeah.
And it was a long stage. Col de Glandon included. Nearly 4,000 metres elevation gain on the stage. But give me your best. I'm excited to see how we get on today. Alpe de Zwift beckons. Let's get into it.
Let's do it.
Here we go, we're into the climb and we are into it. Warm-up is over. Starting to see any early signs of tactics develop. 21 hairpins to go. Over 12 kilometres of climbing. And the gradients are steep at the bottom.
Steep already?
Chloe's got the poker face on. Belinda's looking very determined. Long way to the top though, so I'm just going to kind of rest the legs a little bit, might take a seat. Head to head on the bottom.
I feel embarrassingly out of breath already.
Right, Chloe's just pulled ahead in the opening kilometre, about 6 seconds up on Belinda, but Belinda is doing well, hanging in there. It goes to show the speeds actually of the Tour de France Femmes and Swift, because Demi Vollering did this climb, average speed, it was around just over 15 kilometres an hour, which is rapid. Auto Cordomargo, you're looking at about 12 kilometres an hour average for the whole climb. Now you are on the steepest section here, so it is going to level off and I think things will pick up. But just keep that in mind, just remember, trying to make the time cut as well. I mean, I wouldn't. Hopefully one of us can today.
You get a little badge if you go under an hour, don't you?
Yeah, so
It's worth it for that.
the pressure's there though. You want to finish the Tour de France. You've had a big day in the saddle. Trying to get to the end.
Guess that's one thing we don't have to deal with, is the altitude.
I think what you don't have though is the crowds.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
like that nugget to get to the end of the race. You've got me. It's like a big bonus. Right, so we're over 3 kilometres into the climb now. We're into it good and proper. Chloe, how are you feeling?
It's tough. I'm working quite hard. I'm really hot, but I think it's good. I'm trying to leave enough in my legs.
You've been pacing it really well. You've been on sitting at just over 3 watts a kilo, which is pretty impressive actually. So I think that's going to bode well for later on in the climb. Belinda, you're a little bit off Chloe, but you're doing a cracking job. How are you feeling?
Really, like I'm cooking at the moment. I feel okay. Might be cooked in a bit though.
Well, I did sneak the fans on for you. Don't tell our filmmakers, because we were told to turn them off for the microphones, but I think you'll need it. A few more hairpins to go. This bit levels out a little bit, so I try and get your pace up, try and make the most of it. There are some steeper gradients at the top. You've ridden this climb before, Alpe d'Huez. How did you find it compared to Alpe d'Huez, Chloe?
It was like fairly comparable actually. Obviously doing anything in real life just feel a little bit, I don't know if it's easier, but I don't know, it feels like you can move around a bit more, a bit easier. I guess you're a bit more static on the trainer, but yeah, it was quite similar.
I think the beauty of doing this as well is that literally from anywhere in the world you can just jump on and try and like compare your efforts to some of the best riders in the world from the comfort of your living room. So it is quite an interesting comparison to make, and I'm really intrigued to see how you do. We've been trying to get Chloe and Belinda to enter Swift Academy, so I'm hoping this could be the launch pad. Right, so Chloe's got 4.4k to go, coming up to 40 minutes riding time on the Alpe. Doing really well, Chloe. Now's the time to push on. I reckon, like, see what you've got. Sitting 178 beats per minute, it's pretty maxed out. Belinda, how are we doing?
All right.
Big push to the finish.
Yeah.
Smashing it to your hairpin
Saving
8.
for a fast and strong finish, hopefully. Probably not enough to catch Chloe, but hopefully enough to get under an hour.
Yeah, that'd be mega. Same time, 40 minutes riding time, 5.4k to go. You can do it, Belinda. I think you got the hour in you.
I hope so.
300 metres to go, you got this. On 55 minutes, it's gonna be a cracking time. Absolute cracking time, solid effort. Sitting at 187 beats per minute. 4.5 watts a kilo, 4.7, 4.8 watts a kilo to get us to the line. There's the finish. Come on, Chloe.
Go on, Chloe. Go on. One last sprint.
Alex just gave you a ride on. Not sure if that helped or not.
50 metres to go. Go, Chloe. Whoa. Solid
There we
effort,
go.
mate.
Finishing off 194 beats a minute. 56 minutes, 47 seconds. That is what I'm talking about. We are on 59 minutes, 25 seconds.
Come on, Belinda.
Let's get to that finish line.
Save a little bit for the last K.
Yeah. Come on, Belinda.
Just gone over an hour, but on my last hairpin. Woo! Here we go.
Last little bit and then it levels off.
Come on, Belinda.
Come on, legs.
Coming up to 200 metres to go for Belinda. We're on the home straight, literally last little drag. Come on, Belinda.
Come on, Belinda.
Final few metres, you got this. Massive effort. Absolutely huge.
Do it for the girls.
Extra watts been added.
Yeah.
Woo. Come on. Come on.
Go, 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 go!
Last push.
Go on, the girls!
You got it!
Yes, Belinda!
Yes! That's a really good
Smashing
time.
effort. That is a really good
High
time.
I'm so shaky.
Well done, team.
Well done, that's amazing.
Well, good effort. I mean, you've absolutely smashed it. Faster than I was expecting. It'd be like Chloe's almost should have been in the race last week. It's ridiculous. But how did you find it?
It was hard. Like, I feel like I paced it quite well, but at
Did.
the end, like, I don't think I could have actually ridden any harder.
Really?
Yeah, I was suffering a lot at the end.
So you're about 10 minutes off Demi Vollering.
I mean, that's
Pretty good.
but it still blows my mind. I don't think I could have even gone 10 minutes quicker. That's like
10 minutes is
you can go a long way in 10 minutes, can't you?
Yeah.
I don't know, train you up, Chloe. Get a bit of like discipline in there. Belinda, solid effort as well. 1 hour, 6 minutes.
I was just happy that I was in front of Chloe for about 5 seconds. And no, those 5 seconds, I'm very happy with that.
You smashed it.
It was still a solid effort, and to say that I could have been like 2-4 minutes off the back of a pro peloton,
Yeah.
pretty happy with that. But still, to be going that fast after multiple stages, so impressive.
I was going to say, yeah, it's not even like they've done the whole week, haven't they?
Yeah.
Had really hard climb before, a hilly day before as well.
Right at the end of it all. Yeah, big day in the mountains. But does it put into perspective how fast these girls are actually riding?
Yeah.
It's quite
for
mind blowing actually, isn't it? Obviously, you know that they're amazing, but actually, like when it's you sort of in real life like that, sort of looking at the difference in effort and knowing how hard we tried and how much pain we were in. Yeah, it's crazy.
So you're not tempted to get on the Coach Conor programme? Yeah, let's get going. I'll take a cut of any winnings.
a few specific sessions.
Yeah.
And be like up there. See you next year in the tour.
Yeah.
Ambivalent answer. But anyway, I hope
I'm
you
not
enjoyed
sure.
this video. Let us know in the comment section down below if you've taken on Alpe Zwift or Alpe Huez itself, what you thought of it, and if, like Chloe, you're going to enter the Zwift Academy this year and get that contract.
Oh
Hope
God.
you enjoyed it. Good luck, Chloe. Good luck, everyone.
Bye.
Thanks for watching. And Belinda, good luck to you too.